Can I tell you a hack when you want to practice self empathy? Let me explain to you what is self empathy. We always know that we have to be empathetic towards others, right? So, this empathy words, EQ words is all buzzwords now. But what is the way to practice all that? You know, what is one hack, one simple way to do all that? I'm doing a series called EQ Hacks for Emotional Wellbeing, and that's an hack series for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the topic. But if I have to give you a simple hack, right now in this vlog, is to take some time off. Just stay away from everything that is so close to you, that you think it is close to you, and take some time off. That time off can be literally coming outside the house, walking few steps, physically you moving away from the so-called close to your things, close to yourself. I'm talking about whether it's a family or it's a laptop on your work, or if it's child that you are always dear to, or it's been the binge watching TV, so you can always come outside the house and be away from TV for some time, or you're on the internet, or you're cooking all the time in the kitchen. Just take some time off, literally come out of the zone, and then you will start feeling that only that distance that you're creating, that space that you're creating, will enable you to think alternatives. Now, when you are thinking alternatives, we're not thinking to escape from it, but then we are just creating a self distance from the so-called unaware closeness that we are brought into. Of course, they are important. Family is important. That's the means for our survival, right? That's why we are surviving. Family is important. Cooking is important. Work is important. Passion is important. But apart from that, there's also the other zone of existence. So when you take some time off, you can probably get to watch the nature like this, or you just can close your eyes and probably take a note of what are the different sounds that is coming out here. If you're sitting inside the house, you might probably only notice the sound, the noises which is made inside the family environment, the house environment. But when you come outside the nature, you will get to know how many different kinds of sounds. The more you start observing this, the more you're giving some work for your auditory senses, and slowly all the other senses in your body starts working. It gets activated, and only when you take some time off, you really can think about yourself. That's exactly where you are actually standing for your own self and looking at it. What is it you actually need? And then you can course correct. You can do all that introspection about some key events happened, or some situations, about some person, some challenges, some problems that you're going through, or some events that when you think of it, you get happy. Or sometimes like this, when you're away from things, and you can even remember those times that you spent with your friends, going out for a vacation all alone, and having some good times in the nature. So all these things will activate your senses in a way that it will propel you to take steps forward. So thereby you're creating a distance, and you're also able to spend some time within yourself, for yourself, and being yourself. I think it's a wonderful hack to take some time off in a week, an entire day possibly. And if it's not possible because of our responsibilities, at least in a day, you can be rest assured that 1 hour in a day you take time for yourself. You either go for a walk, listen to music. You just have to prepare your family. It has to be there should be some cooperation, right? And it's possible. It all depends on how you communicate to them. And instead of, I just want to go away from it, I will not come, don't call me, this is my time, and all that. Respect their time. Find out what is the best time that you can have to step out, so that that 1 hour, by the moment you're stepping out, see what happens is, the moment I know that I'm going to have a good time, 1 hour dedicated, I get excited even before that. I forecast, and during this process, there could be sun on you, there could be rain on you, there could be many things you are preparing, right? So that's increasing your adaptability quotient also. And during this process, whatever it is, whichever spot I wish to stop, I stop. There's no judgments, there's no apprehensions. As long as your safety is secured, all that thing, you'll have to take a note of it, because you're stepping out, and you have responsibilities, and you got to be responsible all the time. So that, having said that, that is taken care, and then you make use of that time very effective, not again going and watching your phone or talking to somebody. Literally, that 1 hour should be with the nature, doing something which is not in your routine, something which is different, really different. Maybe stepping inside the water, playing with the mud. You can do any silly, childish thing that you want to think of. So that gives you that brings back the youth in you. That's the whole way to regain that energy, regain that momentum, so that you go back with some positivity. I hope you will find this useful. Share your comments below if you really, if you're interested to experience this also. Let me know what were your experiences if you're undergone this hack. Okay, stay tuned, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.